So it's been a long time since I've filmed one of these sort of sit down where we talk, get ready with me videos. I think I only ever really did one when I came back from Korea, because you guys had so many questions about Korea, and I thought that it'd be nice just to sit down. And I want to do this get ready with me where we talk about some K-pop topics that have been on my mind. They're topics that I guess are a little bit more touchy, and I've been someone who's listened to K-pop for a really long time, so I have a lot of opinions and things that I want to discuss personally. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you to Annalise. They sent me some jewelry, and it kind of inspired me to want to do a makeup video where we just sit down and talk. And so I got this adorable little package, and I thought it was really small when I first got it. I was like, what a tiny little package. But I saw the inside and it says smaller packaging, less waste, more love, and I thought that was so adorable. But they are a jewelry company, which is amazing. Their packaging here is pretty nice because you just have to recycle it. Good for the environment, love that for us. And their whole brand is about like sustainable use for jewelry. And so I got these little packages. They sent me 3 different items, and I want to talk a bit about them before I show you guys what's in here. Something that I find really interesting about Annalise is that they are very sustainable. It takes about 20 tons of earth mining to produce a single ring of gold and cheap jewelry, and it's rarely recyclable, so it makes it a huge waste on the environment for sure. That's why they use 100% recycled gold and sterling silver in their products, which I think is amazing. We're at a point in our lives where like the world is turning around, you know, with the coronavirus and global warming and all of that stuff. So it's nice to know that there's companies out there that are sustainable. Their brand also is really amazing because their prices are pretty fair. Big brands tend to charge you 10 times the cost of production, and they eliminate the retail markup. So basically they keep their prices as fair and accessible as possible for everybody, and their quality of their jewelry literally is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They also offer you a complimentary 1-year warranty on every product, which is amazing. And yeah, their products actually come from the same jewelers as like Tiffany's and Louis Vuitton. So I find that the quality of this jewelry is extremely amazing, because when I opened these packages, I was like blown away. I found it so beautiful, and I know these are the types of jewelry that I'm gonna have for a very long time, and I love it so much. So the price of each piece ranges from like $49 to the higher end of the piece. So there's something for everybody. So you guys want your discount, please do check out my links down below in the description box, as well as the pinned comment of this video. The first one that I really loved was this one, which is a necklace. And I found this necklace to be so pretty. Like, I love anything that's moons and suns, and I've always been that way, and I found this to be one of the prettiest things ever. I love that every piece I got was like dainty, small jewelry. I've been really into jewelry that isn't as big. I like stuff that are gold, small, dainty, silver, like any type of jewelry like that literally gets me going. So this is the type of necklace that you could just leave on all day and feel beautiful and pretty with it. So I love that about this one. I also picked very tiny dainty earrings, and it follows a similar theme of the like a small star, small moon, and they're diamonds, and they're so cute, so pretty. I could wear this like on any of my earring holes. You guys know I have 3 on each side, but I just think that they're beautiful, and I think they go with my silver earrings perfectly because the diamonds, and it's just so pretty. I love it so much. And the last one I got was earrings that are a bit more heavy, a bit more extra, and they're gold, they're thick, they're chunky. They're like those earrings that are statement earrings but are still simplistic, which I love so much. And I just adore every single piece from this collection. I think that they're beautiful and they're stunning and they're perfect. So these are the ones that I've picked for this video. And the first thing that I do when I start makeup is love and moisturize. And while I moisturize, let's talk about a couple things that have been on my mind. So much has been going on in K-pop that's crazy. It's insane. The first thing I want to talk about is just BTS in general. I know that, you know, with quarantine, everybody's been a little bored, to say the least, rumor wise and all of that stuff. And I feel like BTS has gotten like the brunt of the force, if that makes any sense. I feel like they're usually the ones that are talked about the most, but what's crazy to me is that lately it has been more K-pop fans, like BTS fans, than it has been anybody else. Sorry, I'm just gonna schlub my skin. And my thing is that there's a lot of people who are new to the fandom. Obviously, every comeback we get more fans. When there's more people added to a fandom, there is more misinformation, more miscommunication, struggles, all that business. I feel like, you know, we all get into BTS at this, you know, at some point, and you're trying to learn about them, you're trying to figure out things about them, and your obvious first source of information is going to come from people who do videos like get to know BTS, and you know, if you see Stan Twitter, you see like the jokes, and we all have been at that point where, you know, we thought Jim and You Got No Jams was funny, and we thought you know, these stereotypical things that form us are true. Like, I mean, we all had points where we, you know, believed in that stuff, right? Because I was someone who got into BTS like 2014, so a lot of those jokes and things that were made, I obviously was around when they were, you know, the thing, the inside joke that, you know, was around the fandom, and it was funny at the time, but to us, you know, it's old, so it's not funny anymore. So I just think that a lot of the times people like to put themselves on a higher pedestal because they've been a fan of BTS longer, instead of educating people who are new to the fandom and get mad at them for thinking these things are real when they're not. And I just think that you can educate someone without clowning them, and, you know, you have to realize at one point you are a new fan, and I can guarantee you 100% that you probably thought those jokes were funny, and you were probably, you know, laughing at the time with that. It's wrong to say now, you know, he's expressed that he doesn't like it, or, you know, when people call him like Pink Princess, and see that it's not right to call him that anymore. But if you put into retrospect, you know, Jin was at the time before was very, 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 very like into the color pink, and would constantly wear it, and would always like express how much he liked the color. So at the time it made sense that people would be like, oh, you know, like, you know, pink Jin, right? But like now, you know, people grow up, they get older. Like, I don't want to be what's it called, known as me, the person of me, like when I was like, you know, in my teens or early 20s. I don't want people to see me as like the things that I liked at that time that, you know, to me right now I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, I don't want to be portrayed as that. Wow, I can't believe this. I'm like almost on my makeup. As you guys can see, tell by my makeup routine, I actually don't wear that much makeup. Like, this is my typical everyday type of makeup look. I don't do much with my eyes or my face on a day-to-day. Only when I try to do fancy makeup videos on YouTube, but I usually don't do that much in regular life. What I want to talk about is the new BLACKPINK comeback and what people have been saying and all of that stuff. I forgot I had to put on mascara. So a lot of people have been having some opinions about this comeback. They're not, from what I hear, people aren't too happy, which I find crazy because I personally really like this comeback. I became a Blink when I started this channel. The first time I ever watched a BLACKPINK music video was when I started this channel. So I can't talk for the Blinks who've been, you know, with them for as long as their debut or pre-debut, and their feelings towards it. But as someone, I'm not like a super new Blink, but I'm not like a super old Blink, I guess. I mean, I think I came in when my first BLACKPINK comeback was doo 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 doo. So I'm not a new Blink, but so I liked it. But I think that people, from what I saw on Twitter, people were not happy because they feel that it was too American pop, or that it was too similar to the other songs. And what I think is that, you know, BLACKPINK has been gone for a year. So, I mean, there's people who are gonna think like, you know, the longer you're gone and there's more anticipation for your comeback, I feel like there's always going to be negativity, because there's always going to be people who aren't happy because they were expecting more, which is crazy. But had you come out with this, like, you know, even 5 months earlier, then those people would be chill with it. But I feel like people were expecting too much, and I think that that's not fair to BLACKPINK, because if you guys know, with YG, they haven't really been fair with BLACKPINK at all for their whole career, basically. And they did the same with 21. I found at the time when I was really into 21, when they were, you know, I got into K-pop during second generation, and so I know that he's not like that. I mean, for Kill This Love, they literally had a red poster they were posing in front of for their comeback stuff. So like, I don't think this is a BLACKPINK problem, this is a YG problem. And YG has been terrible with promotions and all of that stuff with BLACKPINK since their uprise, and it's just not fair to BLACKPINK that, you know, as Blinks, people are upset at them, because I really don't think that this is a them problem, this is the YG problem. And I like the comeback. I think it was really good. I think it was like an empowering, beautiful, like, female song. I think their set was amazing. I mean, I personally I don't know why it's such a big problem, but I mean, I would love it if you feel that way, because I know people did comment on my video about feeling a bit upset with this comeback, and to those people, I would love to know more as to why you feel that way. And I got it all on my teeth. Just let your girl know, educate your girl a little. This is the fastest get ready, I think. I have so much I want to talk about. Oh, last thing I want to just talk about in terms of K-pop is reaction videos. I obviously always notice a big surge of new K-pop reaction channels every comeback season, of like new people reinventing their channels, saying, you know, reacting to K-pop, yay. And then everybody gives them the clout, attention, and then they do something stupid and they either leave the fandom or leave once they get the followers that they want. And I don't know, I think that, I don't know, I don't get why that's still going on, you know. I think that it's exciting when someone gets into K-pop and it's new and it's fresh and it's fun, but giving clout to everybody that claims that they like K-pop is something that I think could be better. I think that, you know, there's so many K-pop reaction channels that are like obviously K-pop fans. But yeah, this is it. Makeup is done, simple, easy. I think I'm literally wearing foundation, blush. I put lotion, foundation, blush, eyeshadow, eyebrows, eyeliner, lipstick, lip gloss. Summer vibes. And I think it just looks nice with the jewelry. I know I have 2 different elastics on, don't judge me. Some of us struggle in life to find elastics. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this quick and easy get ready with me. I had fun talking with you. I think it was nice. It was nice just like debriefing and talking. And sometimes I feel like when I talk too like, I mean, girl, I'm a nurse. I feel like I talk like I'm teaching, and I don't like that. But we'll get over it, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want any more of these, please do let me know. I literally loved filming this, so maybe we can do this more. Maybe we'll call it like K-pop and chat and K-pop, K-pop and debrief, K-pop what's the tea. Oh my god, let's call it that, K-pop what's the tea. And I also want to say thank you again to Anna Louise for the beautiful jewelry. I think that it adds a pizzazz and a sparkle to my outfit that I needed. And like I said, if you guys want your discount, please do check out my links down below in the description box, as well as the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon for some more K-pop reactions, aka I'm probably filming some right now, so you'll probably see that before you see this, if that makes sense. But yeah, bye.